What's good, everybody? It's Friday night. I don't know if you notice it, but yeah, it's going down. It's going down. It's Friday night. I don't know if you notice it, but these days are going by so fast this summer. We're already getting ready to go into August, y'all. Are y'all excited for a really good show tonight? I've been so busy working until the last minute, but I was able to come on early, so that's good. But I've been working to the very last, down to the bone, y'all. So I haven't been able to invite anybody. So it'll be up to y'all tonight to let your other top squads know. Please know that I'm going on a mini vacation starting tonight. I won't be back until Monday evening. I'm going to do Monday evening. I'm going to try my hardest because I need it, y'all. I need it, okay? Get on in here because it's going to be it for a while. So y'all start spreading the word. Hit the like button right now. If you can, hit that like button. I'm going to try to leave tonight and come back Monday evening for Monday Night Live. We're going to be placing bets if I can do that, y'all. We're going to be placing bets tonight. How much you want to bet? Okay, hold on one second. It's time for the show. It's time to get started, y'all. Let's get started. All right. We play some bets. I know we play some bets. Can I do it? Let me get this lined up. Welcome to Friday Night Live. It is time to have a happy. All right, let's go.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay, hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah, oh shit, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, bitch, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades.
All right, all right, all right. All right. I see Crystal Marshall, Life at the Estate, my beloved Stephanie, Dr. Tonya, everybody, Brittany Chill, everybody. Come on in, have a seat. As I said, I'm going, please make a note. I'm supposed to be going on a 2.5-day vacation, y'all. 2.5-day vacation. Y'all, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Dr. Tonya, Joshua White, over there in the LBC. Hold on, I'm just sending out a few invites. If you get a double number, if you get a double notification, just know that you are doubly loved. Okay. Okay. And some of y'all are already in here, but you know, yeah, I don't have to worry about Stephanie. Stephanie is here. I want to go back. I want to kind of like get the energy back from y'all. Remember my old Facebook? Y'all remember when I was on Facebook? I those days were so fun, y'all. And I curated tonight's show so that it could model that energy. Tonight's show is specially curated. And what I decided to do tonight was I didn't want to do any of the topics that everybody is talking about right now. I'm all Jackie and Chantel out, y'all. Real Housewives of Atlanta, I'm burnt out. So I wanted to take it back to the energy that we used to have, right? Yeah. When we, you know, when I was cocktailing, when I was knocking back that Malibu. You're going to check in with us on your vacation. I'm going to allow myself one 15-minute check-in. One. I'm going to allow myself that. Thank you so much, I. McDonald. Some of your segments are going to be available tonight. It'll feel like Tyesse After Dark. Facebook days were lit. How many of y'all been with me since Facebook? We're trying to get to 200, y'all, so make sure you hit the like button. We're trying to get to 200. We're on the road to 200. But you got to make sure you hit the like button or we're not going to get there. We're just not. Okay? Okay, I hate the Seagrams, but it has less of the bad stuff in it. The Seagrams, zero sugar. All right, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Grab you some tequila, brother. Yes, grab you some tequila. I McDonald, thank you for the $20. I appreciate it. Yes, back in the Cassietta George Fellowship. Oh, y'all been there with me? Oh my God. Rudy been with me since day one. Abdul, oh my God, brother. When are you coming to Atlanta? I just want to sit on the couch and just talk. When are you coming to Atlanta? Abdul. All of my people are in the chat tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're almost there, y'all. We're 31 away from our house, a minimum of 200. We'll do some small talk. Hit the like button. Sherman has been there, my brother Sherman. You gonna be in Atlanta for Labor Day? Oh my God. Okay, it's going down. All right. Yeah, you can just come by. I am right like 5 minutes from downtown. 5 minutes from downtown. It's gonna be a late night and an early morning in Atlanta Labor Day weekend. The true OGs are present. It's like I pull them out. Yeah. Okay. Are we almost there? Okay, we're almost there, y'all. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Did I oh my God, I messed up my thing. Okay, I gotta find this thing for my story. How many minutes are we in? Oh, we're 10 minutes in. It's okay, y'all. You know, people say we take too long to start. Oh well, you don't like it, leave. You don't like how we do it over here? And King Rocks. That was my theme song, Shoot Me With Your Love. Do I have my thing up here? I should play it, but I want my monetization for this video, nephew. Okay. I got everybody covered. The LGBTQ covered tonight. I got the old saints covered. I got the young folks covered. I got everybody covered. As I said, this show was specially curated for... Okay. All right, Sappho's in traffic. It's been specially curated for you guys tonight. And I, McDonald, all of your segments, most of your segments are here. You know, not exactly all of them, but a big majority of your segments are here. So it'll feel like Tyesse After Dark tonight. All right, y'all. $199. We need one more person. Who is it going to be? $199. Are we going to hit that 200? Continue to hit the like button. You are not old, Travis. Not the way you was tearing that stage up. Talking about I'm the old saint child. The way you was over there jumping off a stage. Okay, we got our 200, y'all. And let's get started. Welcome to Friday Night Live with the Arch. With the Arch. Okay. Child, I did not know that was Denzel Washington. I'm like, oh my God, that's Denzel. Okay, he's in a new Spike Lee movie called Highest to Lowest. It's gonna be in theaters August 15th, but it's gonna be streaming on Labor Day weekend. And you know what I'm saying? And it's on Spike Lee and Denzel Washington and their latest pairing. You know what I'm saying? How many people in the chat have Apple TV? How many Tie Squad members have Apple TV? Will you be able to watch it or what? You know what I'm saying? I didn't look like Trey, look like some old Inglewood Centennial Park trade. I didn't know that was Denzel. 2-time Academy Award winner Denzel. Okay, so it's really a highly anticipated pairing with Denzel. Hey, Naida, I forgot to welcome everybody. Oh my God. I'll welcome everybody after this. Okay, so Highest to Lowest, y'all, only in theaters August 15th. We'll see what's going on. Okay, welcome to all of our new subs. Welcome to everybody that's the LRL community, all the communities that rock with the official Tyesse Report. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We appreciate you. We love you. See my lips looking like, I didn't check my lips. See my lips looking like, oh, they look okay. Okay. The LRL community, all of the communities, thank y'all so much. I see Tamara, I see Lashika, Mel C, the LRL community, CC, they really love the official Tyesse Report. Y'all gonna make me cry. Oh my God. Travis. And do we have anybody else? If you're from the LRL community, can you please raise your hand? Oh, hey Trent. Oh, y'all gonna make me cry tonight. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Miss Pat, all of y'all up in here. All right. Welcome, new subs. Okay. I have really big news, y'all. But Beyond the Gates has been renewed for a second season. Have you heard the news? Have you heard the news? Beyond the Gates has been renewed for a second season. My nephew Antonio been telling me about it, y'all, but I just haven't had a chance to go around there. Is it really that good, y'all? Y'all, the way y'all describing it, I don't know what's going on here. Everybody keep talking about Beyond the Gates. I want to know, is it that good? It's been picked up for a second season. Yay, nay. Y'all tell me what's going on here. How many people watch Beyond the Gates? Over there on CBS. Okay. Oh, okay, there it goes. I seen the show. It's good. Okay, never watched it. Okay, so everybody will know what I'm talking about. It's a soap opera, right? It's the first black soap opera in over 25 years, y'all. Okay, it's the first black soap opera. Well, let's just say 30 years almost, you know. And so, yeah, it's been picked up for a second season, and the official Tyesse Report is very excited about it because black actors are working, including a veteran actor in Clifton Davis back there in the burgundy jacket. It's good. I hate they delete the episodes after so long. Oh, Tamara said my Tamara, was that shame when you stop? Tamara said my grandma loves it. Oh, Tamara, stop. Okay. All right. Welcome back to the chat, Dr. Tonyan. I am so excited to announce that after 23 years, one of my favorite albums has just went platinum. My girl Tweet has went platinum. She has been certified platinum, and to her record label, because y'all are real janky over there. Can y'all please make sure she gets her platinum plaque? She is one of my favorite singers. One of my favorite songs is I Found a Place Where We Can Boogie. Oh, call me. I'll be sure to meet you with no panties on. Call me if you need me. You don't have to worry. I'll be sure to meet you with no panties on. Yeah, that's my song right there, y'all. You can call me. Call me. Oh, when you need me. You don't have to worry. Yeah, that album is so good. Are y'all excited? She got her platinum plaque or what? Continue to share this video. Continue to share. Y'all share everything else. Her songs took me through the first year of college when I dated that pastor. Well, testify, Harold. Let it bubble up. You know, let everybody know I did my work. That's what you want to listen to it tonight, Lashika? Good. Speaking of music, Chris Brown latest off. Wait a minute, what's going on here, Chris? Wait a minute, hold on, Chris. 11-inch Chris. Wait a minute, hold on. I mean, the record is 12 inches. Wait a minute, hold on, Chris. His new offering, It Depends, drops today. What's going on this album cover now? Yes, I call it album cover. I'm 49. I don't call it no damn Hey, Chris. Hey, Professor Ogilvy. What's going on, Crystal? His latest offering. Who said bye, Chris? You know he charged $1,000, y'all, to meet him backstage and stand and bump up against his meat. Yeah, he charged $1,000 to just stand there behind him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what he charged. That cover's real busy, honey. They say, honey, he's supposed to really, really, really cut up on this album. You know, I don't really listen to Chris Brown. I like that song that he had out. I like that song about the stars. What's that? What song did Latutia just remake? Damn. I do like that song. It's about the stars, I think. I can't remember what it was. He gives a great show. Yeah, they say he's real like, you know, Sammy Davis Jr., Michael Jackson T. Yeah, his new album, It Depends, drops today, I think. What's today, Friday? Well, yeah, that's it. It drops today. What's today? Today is the 25th. Okay. Residual. Thank you, Lakeisha. Yeah, residual. That's what I'm looking for. You know, we always got somebody in the task squad that can help an old girl out. Okay. Okay, y'all. All the Queen's Men dropped last night. I already watched the episode. You know, it was hearty. It was like a bowl of Progresso soup. It was just hearty. It was real hearty. We all to a nice start. Is it 2 episodes? I think I may have another episode. I'm not sure. Okay. Madam is back, y'all. Madam is back. I think it's 2 episodes. I may have another episode. Child, any other nightclub, everybody will be under the jail. All the Queen's Men is back July 24th. That was yesterday. But honey, if this was any other club, everybody will be up under the feds. Yeah. It was 2 episodes. Okay, that means I got another episode. Yeah, that's mean I got another episode. Let me renew my BET Plus. Yeah, you don't never let that BET Plus subscription, you know what I'm saying, fall away. Yeah, just let me know. I'll give you the money. You never let that thing. You don't never let that thing expire. Not with all this good tea dropping off. Okay. Thank y'all for coming on in here. Thank y'all for trickling in here. Thank y'all so much. A lot of people probably think I'm doing 9 o'clock. They didn't know I came on at 8:30, 8:35-ish. Okay, so I'm excited about this. The critics are already giving, positive affirmations, at least, about the Michael Jackson biopic. It is going to drop in April 2026. His nephew is playing him. His blood nephew. is playing him. So I got a feeling they're gonna get this right, Ty Squad. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a feeling they're gonna get this right because the blood nephew is playing his uncle. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he know his uncle, he know his family member. Ooh, I know it was emotional. The Michael Jackson biopic is dropping in April 2026. Look like they will release it on his birthday or the day he died. I don't know. I don't know what this April T is about, but you never know. Okay. Are y'all looking forward to the Michael Jackson biopic? Yeah. No. What are y'all? Oh yeah, that was horrible. That was horrible, Stephanie. Stephanie said at least it wasn't. Yeah, because I could have swore it was at the end of this year. RJ. Yeah, his own nephew is playing his uncle. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, everybody. Let's get this crime and justice out the way early. I normally put it at the end, but you know, listen, I don't want to drain at the end. Let's get this crime and justice out the way. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna hold you, but I was following the Idaho unaliving situation, and something else I saw today, y'all. I forgot what it was. Something I saw today. Hold on 1 second. What was I saying? I lost my thought. I saw something, another legal case. I can't remember what it was, but I don't know. I want to do something along the lines, y'all. I want to do something along the lines of like, what do you call it? Some type of legal commentary show, right? I don't know. I don't want to do legal. I'm not a legal analyst, but you know, one day I'm gonna figure out like next week. I want to do some type of legal show. This stuff is really, really being hitting hard here lately. I don't know if y'all followed the Idaho unaliving case. I'm not a legal analyst, but I would like to do something maybe 30, 45 minutes concerning some cases that I've been following and that are very interesting. You know, I watched the whole thing last night with my get Pam, you and the lead attorney. They will do it. They love you. I mean, no. I don't want legal analysis. I don't want to analyze nothing. I just want to read what's going on. Cause see, I can't do it with Pam be reading later. I can't do it. I can't be sitting there reading like that. I can't do it. I just want to read what happened. Okay, somebody went to jail. They just got out of jail, and now they went home like that. That's I can't do all that other stuff. I can't do it. All right. Let's get into crime and justice, y'all. Let's get into crime and justice. I need to bring you this case. Why do I keep losing my notes? I want to bring you this case, y'all. This young brother, he's LGBTQ. He lost his life, but I can't even get my notes back. Hold on. Okay, 1 second. There it is. This young brother on the right with the braids was unalived. And do we have that? We got it right here. Okay, and his family is still seeking answers. It's a case of he was LGBTQ. He was a doctoral student, and he vanished and died over in Birmingham, Alabama, right? And the guy on the left, his boyfriend, his lover, was a prime suspect, went on the run, and then nobody knew what happened. Okay, so he went on the run, and then I guess he finally got situated. They find out that maybe he didn't have anything to do with it, and so now he's on videos of his brother twerking. Formerly a prime suspect, now twerking with his brother on. Okay, let me give y'all a little of the backstory. It's been a year since a beloved Atlanta doctoral student was found slain inside a Birmingham shed 2 days after he vanished during a family 4th of July celebration. I remember the two were arguing, and then I guess he took off, and then he was chasing him. You know, baby, it's a lot. Anyways, no one has been arrested in the homicide of 31-year-old DeAndre Cottrell, and his family can't find peace until they know for sure what happened to him. Now, remember, he was suffocated. He was strangled, if I remember correctly. I couldn't put a price or even begin to wrap my mind around what it would mean to have an answer, his sister Angelica Harris said. Because I don't have an answer. It almost seems unreal. I don't even think as a family we can begin to heal until we have answers. Once again, Cottrell's family will gather at Harris's East Lake home for the holiday weekend. That was 4th of July weekend, by the way. And so, yeah, I don't know. At the time of his disappearance and unaliving, he was working on his doctorate, right? I think the one on the left. Okay, what do you mean you think the one on the left? Okay, the one on the right. The one on the right. Oh, okay, the one on the left was over there twerking with the white t-shirt on. Okay, so Cottrell and the guy on the left, De'Eric Williams, had been together for more than a decade. Several years ago, 32-year-old Julian Morris joined a polyamorous relationship. Cottrell and Morris came to Birmingham on the 4th to celebrate the holiday with Harris and other family members. About 9 p.m. that Thursday, Cottrell went inside to check on his dog and was never seen again. Morris would go on to tell the family that he jumped off a balcony and later would say he committed self-harm. Birmingham police found Cottrell's body about 3 p.m. that Saturday afternoon. Authorities have not publicly released how Cottrell was unalive, but we're getting word that he was strangled, y'all. That's what I heard. Okay. All right. And when people are strangled, that sounds like a sign of passion. All right. They identified the guy on the left as a person of interest, but said he would not provide a statement to the police. It was just a lot of stuff that did not make sense. Despite the false narratives that are being promulgated about him in this situation, he loved DeAndre. This is his attorney, and is currently grieving the death of his loved one. Okay, well, baby, what happened? What happened? People just don't go and just, fall down and die. Like, it's something about this story that don't sound right. And come to find out, Birmingham has like 51% of all Birmingham's homicide cases are unsolved, y'all. Are unsolved. So I don't know. It's just a lot. We're gonna follow this case and see if anything else comes about. Hopefully they can solve it and figure out what the hell happened, you guys. Okay, we're gonna go over to Houston. Let's go over to Houston so we can find out about this other case. And this, trigger warning for real.
Yes, it was, and it is still in my heart that I got in my car and I smelled death. I just don't. Again, as our attorney said, we just pray that this doesn't ever happen to anyone else again. And it's just, I had to get rid of that car. I just couldn't stand the idea that the remains was in that car. And that's basically how I'm feeling as we speak today, even though it happened a little while ago. It's just difficult to handle.
To this day, they don't know if their son's remains that were in the box were buried with the body. They have no earthly idea what happened. So we'll get them answers in this matter.
That's why I get these stories out the way early. They sent the man a box, Ty Squad. When he opened the box, his son's brain was inside. He said he smelled something in his car. Said something here smelled like death in here. He opened the box. And it was his son's whole brain in the damn box. I would own that funeral home. He said he had to get rid of the car, everything, Ty Squad. He had to get rid of the car. Amy Jones, when I saw that today, I said, I can't imagine. A whole brain, a human brain. And then you're like, wait a minute, this is my son's brain. Well, now we want to know what happened to his other organs. Did they put his lungs and heart? And Cece said she just left Houston. We had another case over there with a funeral home. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy, y'all. I got to follow up on that case. Now they want to know, did they bury his son? Did they bury the son with all of his organs intact? Ooh, I just cannot. Let's start the show, y'all. Let's pick it up a little bit because that was a lot. That was a whole bunch. A story tonight. A young sister said, just found out my best friend makes $100,000 a year. She just told me yesterday. And she was nonchalant about it. Meanwhile, I make $20,000 a year, if that. We hang out all the time, and I drive all the time. Sometimes she'll buy me a drink when we hang out, but that's it. She act like she's broke all the time. She does have 2 kids and a mortgage, but I only remember her telling me she pays $2,000 a month on her mortgage. So I'm a little confused about how she can always be broke or low on funds. Y'all, do your friends have to tell you, all their personal financial business to be your friend? I mean, this woman found out her friend make $100,000, but she always run around here act like she ain't got no money, according to her. Girl, that ain't your friend. That's just somebody you hang out with. That ain't your damn friend. Ariel wouldn't keep them like that for me. Yeah. Hey, CC. Rudin once said about that's the thing, girl. Okay, first of all, she make $100,000. You need to figure out how you can get another $80,000 so you can be like her. She be broke making that. If you count your pockets was a person, ma'am, let me explain something to you. Like if you don't want to give her a ride and you go, she only buy me 1 drink. Okay, well, it seems like you one of those friends that are real needy lady. I don't know who the hell this lady is, but it was over there on Facebook. Are we talking before taxes or after taxes? I mean, how loose are we talking, lady? She might be still broke. Oh, she might? Yeah. She got 2 kids and a mortgage. It ain't like she gonna be up in the Fendi store every day. 100,000 ain't no money. Yeah, that's what they say. I sure in the hell like to find out. Okay. Tyesse, you make $100,000. I do. I know. You should have been talking about I do make $100,000 a year, but it's okay. Don't tell nobody. Say, girl, you make $100,000 a year, Tyesse. You do. Over $100,000. Do I? 12 months in a year. Oh, let me be quiet. I don't want the IRS to find out about me. Oh, let me shut up. Okay. Man, I saw this story, y'all. I was like, I cannot. Over there at the Walmart.
Yes, ma'am.
Help me, please.
What's wrong?
My daughter's in a coma and she's not going to make it. I need some money for
Oh,
gas.
my God, she's in a coma and she's not going to make it. Where's she at?
UNC Chapel Hill. I need some money for gas.
How much money do you need?
I need 30, but whatever you can spare. Please. I'll take your name and number.
And you'll pay me back?
I'll pay you back.
How about you pay me back for the last 3 times you've done this to me?
Not me.
Yeah, you.
Not me, sir.
You're still doing this same scam. That's why I wanted my son to see you. Because it's sorry that you do this. I'm putting you on Facebook too. Give me a second. Watch out.
Baby, come back, come back. That's how you do them. Exactly, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Help me, please.
What's wrong?
My daughter's in a coma and she's not gonna make it. I need some money for
Oh
gas.
my God, she's in a coma and she's not gonna make it. Where's she at?
UNC Chapel Hill. I need some money for gas.
How much money do you need?
I need 30, but whatever you can spare. Please. I'll take your name and number.
And you'll pay me back?
I'll pay you back.
How about you pay me back for the last 3 times you done this to me?
Not me.
Yeah, you.
Not me, sir.
You're still doing this same scam. That's why I wanted my son to see you. Because it's sorry that you do this. I'm putting you on Facebook too. Come here, Sophie. Watch out.
Ooh, the way she came up out that cry real fast, y'all. Do y'all see how she came up out that cry? Huh? Not me. Yeah, you, lady. Yeah. She came up out that cry real good. She said her daughter was dying over there at UNC Chapel Hill. The man was asking us for money at the hotel, talking about he needed to get his car towed for $45. Baby, they out here hustling. Wait. Let me bring this down. I cannot. Tara said, baby, you lying. A tow is a minimum. Yeah. If you just want to get you some Uber Eats, then say that. You know how to use them tears. Yeah, my daughter's sick. Please help me. Lady, knock it off. You are a bad actress, lady. A real bad actress. Yeah, she deserves an Oscar for that, RJ. How many people? She probably make $300-400 a day if you think about it. You get enough people, you get enough suckers. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about Laverne Cox. Laverne Cox, full disclosure, this is my girl, y'all. You know, they kind of giving her a little light drag, you know, and so she's an award-winning actress. I'm gonna just say this: like maybe 8 years ago, she was kind of like more, I don't know, more grounded. I don't know. Sisters out here just doing the absolute most. I guess she decided to take to her social media and said she dated a white MAGA Republican police officer from NYPD. Girl, some stuff just keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you out here championing LGBTQ rights and stuff. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I love you, Laverne. I love you like a foster sister. But girl, sometimes you be giving like some of these stories is, like you be pulling these stories out of a hat, sis. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like when you said you had that incident up there in Griffith Park, I felt like, girl. So you had a white MAGA Republican NYPD officer as your boyfriend. He was 28 and you was 47. Girl. Yeah, they dragging her like, girl, first of all, mama, listen. You be out here acting like you damn Marsha P. Johnson, and here you are sleeping in the bed with the damn enemy. Yeah, sweet girl, but I think because she got a show coming up, I think this is typical Hollywood fare. Mama trying to get some headlines, honey. Yeah, mama trying to get some headlines. But you don't need no headlines like this, Vern. Sounds like he was married. I am too with Laverne. It's like, girl, so much stuff you be volunteering is not damn necessary. You could have kept that to yourself, sis, and they wouldn't be over there dragging you, give you this little light dragging, mama. You'll be okay. You'll get your knees skin up a little bit, a couple of elbow burns, but you'll be all right, girl. Put some A&D ointment on it, a little rubbing alcohol, and then some Vaseline, and you'll be okay, baby. Don't worry about it. All right, we're almost at 200 likes. Can we do a little bit better, y'all? Thank y'all so much. Vern, I'm serious. Can't believe Vern. All right, y'all, we're going to go back down to the church. We still down at the church. I know I'm going to have to change the name because the show ain't called Down at the Church no more. So I got to change the name. What would I change it to now? Still at Evening Service. No, I'm going to call it Still at Evening Service. Got it. Okay. I forgot. All right. We don't have Down at the Church no more. It's called Evening Service. So this segment will be called Still in Service. I like that. Still in Evening Service, something like that. Mm-hmm. She is still being someone's secret. Uh-huh. You know how the men, I told Vern, you know how the men be, cutting the hell up. Okay, y'all. Marcus Rogers, a Bendigo, they all riding the dragon. Tasha, what's that woman name? Tasha Cobbs. Because she did a song with John Legend. You'd have thought the woman went somewhere and did like an axe ritual. She did a song with John Legend, a gospel song, and baby, you would have thought this woman unalived somebody. Here go a Bendigo. With his, I cannot, y'all. Yeah, here go a Bendigo. He got something to say. You can't fraternize with the world. You can't, oh my God, these people are they're so worrisome. Travis is like the woman, she's a gospel artist. She's also worked with Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? She's also worked with all kind of artists. It's music. It's not the end of the world. It's not brain surgery. John Legend is a great guy. He's a family man. I mean, I give up. I give up. We still down here at the church. I give up. I really do. Is it a bad? No, it's about church. Yeah, they better leave John alone. Leave John alone. It's about church. I can't. I'm sorry. All right. Let's get these two videos back to back. For those that don't know what's going on, we got one. Okay. I'll do the short one first. Valerie Moore. We got Valerie Moore.
I see it. I told, how many of y'all listen to my prophetic impartations every Saturday? I just told them a major celebrity was going to die. And I said, and it was going to be suddenly. And I said, and the whole nation going to be shocked. One more is coming. Follow behind that, you'll see one in the church.
Are we supposed to get ready for Mother Brown? We supposed to get ready for somebody to die in the church? She said she predicted basically Malcolm, Jamal Warner, and Hulk Hogan. So now we got to wait for somebody in the church. Who is going to be? Who is it going to be? Valerie, did the Lord tell you?
I see it. I told, how many of y'all listen to my prophetic impartations every Saturday? I just told them a major celebrity was going to die. And I said, and it was going to be suddenly. And I said, and the whole nation going to be shocked. One more is coming. Follow behind that, you'll see one in the church.
These people, all they talk about is death. Oh my God. That's what everybody says. It's people that died that they never died before. What value do I don't know what purpose, Kirby, what is this supposed to edify? The coroner's office? The funeral home? Lady? A major celebrity. Okay, baby, listen. We got to move on to SY Younger, y'all. I'll be right back.
Hey, brother that's standing in that aisle right there. Will you come here? Will you come here real quick? Keep walking. You just walk. This is what I see. This is what I see in the spirit. Turn. I know you speaking in tongue, and I'm not trying to stop you from speaking in tongue, but I do need to ask you a question. Did you go to a restaurant last night after church? Okay, I just want. Did you go to Cheesecake Factory? Okay, all right. Hold up, man. I'm trying to catch up with you. It's not word of knowledge because last night I went to the Cheesecake Factory. I didn't go to, I didn't eat there. I ate somewhere else. I ate at Texas Day Brazil because I like the steak, but I like the small pieces. I called my mama and I said, Mama, where you at? She said, we ready to go by Cheesecake Factory. I just want some cheesecake. I said, okay, Mom. I said, well, I'll meet you over there. And I'm standing outside and my mother went through another entrance. So she had already left. So I was like, well, since I'm here, I might as well go get some cheesecake too. And I usually get that Snickers kind with the peanuts. They had it, but they had this other kind that had walnuts. And I said, I want the walnuts, right? But you were standing there. You were standing at the counter. And while you were standing at the counter, I looked at my chief of staff. I said, he go to church. I can tell he go to church. And I felt like speaking something to you, but I didn't know you like that. And I thought you think I was crazy. Because I knew you went to church, but I didn't know you went to World Harvest. So I said, well, I didn't know what God wanted me to say, so I felt like I was safe because I didn't know. So since I didn't know, I just felt it. I didn't say nothing to you. And I look up and I see you standing over in that middle aisle. And I said, Lord, what you trying to say? He says, tell the people, they so close. They have no idea. Deuteronomy chapter 20 says, and these blessings will come on you and overtake you. You closer than you ever been. This thing is about to snatch you. This thing is about to overwhelm.
All right. So I guess my question to y'all, can y'all interpret what's going on here? Because I mean, we're getting to a point now, all this stuff is just becoming performative now, y'all. I mean, it'll make you feel something. You are quickened because it's a normal response to quicken when we hear music and trumpets. But I just want to know what were we? Why were we walking around? I wish I could drop this link, y'all. I wish I could drop this link. This ain't that type of show. I don't know. I don't know what they was at the Cheesecake Factory, and then they went by Pastor Tom's house. Wait, I cannot. People in the P Library. I cannot. I can't do it. I'm here with that. I love that trombone. I just want to know what. Okay. That's why Younger at Rob Parsley confirms he's a plantation preacher. Okay. All right. That explains a lot. Interesting. Rochelle said she confused. Ain't nothing going on. Absolutely. Okay, take a minute, everybody. Make sure you hit the live button. Not the live button, the like button. Also, make sure you're live as well. Going to the Cheesecake Factory isn't hard sale. It's the only thing that's here in Columbus, Ohio. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna watch that one more time. I know we got to get to the good stuff. We got to get to the juicy stuff, y'all. But hold on. I'm gonna just see this first part.
Hey, brother that's standing in that aisle right there. Will you come here? Will you come here real quick? Keep walking. You just walk. This is what I see. This is what I see in the spirit. Turn. I know you speaking in tongue, and I'm not trying to stop you from speaking in tongue, but I do need to ask you a question. Did you go to a restaurant last night after church? Okay, I just want. Did you go to Cheesecake Factory? Okay, all right. Hold up, man. I'm trying to catch up with you. It's not word of knowledge because last night I went to the Cheesecake Factory. You know, I didn't eat there. I ate somewhere else. I ate at Texas.
Okay. I guess it's about he wanted him to know that something can happen at any moment. You know, I can't do this again. I'm sorry, y'all. I think I got it down. Baby, I mean, I was dizzy. Like, sir, can you stand still for a minute? As my mom used to say, sit still. Yeah, I think I got it. He met him at Cheesecake Factory. He saw him at the service. He recognized him, and he wanted him to know that your blessing can happen just like that. I got it. All right. Is that what y'all got? I gotta go on with my show, y'all. I gotta go with the show. You know, I cannot, Travis. All right. I think I got it. I think I got it. Where are we at now? We are at star cities and zodiac signs. I was hungry. Now I'm busy. Okay. Did you go to Cracker Barrel last night? No, I didn't go to Cracker Barrel. Did you go to the crab shack, to the juicy crab? I think I've seen you. I just want some cheesecake. Ooh, baby, that Godiva chocolate cheesecake will bless your spirit. We got to jump into these damn zodiac signs and star cities, y'all. Okay, let us know if you are from this city. And we also need to know if you have this astrological sign. I think I'm going to start with the ladies tonight. I'm going to start with my girl, Angela Bassett. She is from St. Petersburg, Florida. Do we have anybody in the chat from St. Petersburg? We're not claiming no Tampa. St. Petersburg and Clearwater only. No Tampa. We're not even going in Tampa. We don't want to go over there and see nothing in Tampa. My girl, BNGB, she's from over there in St. Petersburg. And she's a Leo. Okay, no Tampa, no Miami. Okay, is there anybody that's a Leo in the chat? It is Leo season. I need Leos. Please put your birthday in the chat. And I also need, if you're from St. Petersburg, let us give you your certificate. Okay, I need all Leos. Put your birthday in the chat. You know, they say the Leos, they will embellish a story. They're a little loose with the facts. Not my Crystal Marshall. Not on no 88. Oh my God. Not I McDonald. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh, RJ, your birthday August 22nd? Well, you different. You have a different, because it's a demon that was born on August 22nd. So you must be the opposite. You were the angel that day. Okay. Because I know a demon from the pits of hell that was born on August 22nd. So you must be the angel of light that was born that day, RJ. Yeah. You got to have the yin and the yang. Yeah, them Leos, they'll tell a story, won't they? They'll Okay, we got 88810. They love their hair. Oh, August 7th. My daddy and grandma are Leos. Oh, wow. My mother was a Leo, August 16th. My middle brother is August 20th. Got a cousin. She on August 4th. President Obama, August 4th. We ain't got nobody from St. Petersburg in the chat. Okay. 88 is the peak of the Lions Gate portal. Okay, Naida. Okay, sis. Yeah. Okay. Angela Bassett's birthday is August 16th. River Mandela. Oh, you over there in St. Petersburg? Okay, Stephanie, give him his certificate, honey, because he knows it's rare. It's rare for people to be from these little cities in here. You're from St. Petersburg. Was you born in St. Petersburg like Angela Bassett? I did love my hair, Larry. It was all the way down my back in the day. Okay. We only build bridges because it entertains us. Oh, all right. Our mothers. Well, Angela, you know we love you, sis, and you can't do no wrong in our eyes. And it figures you're a Leo because you're a very strong woman. You're very leadership energy. Yeah, very much that T. Very strong, very dominating anything that you do. Yeah. And we love you on 911. We love you on Waiting to Exhale, all that good stuff. Okay, so we do have one person from St. Pete. We're gonna move on to let's move on to the men, y'all. Full disclosure, this is an ex-husband of mine. We were married for about 8 months. Okay, this is an ex-husband of mine. You may not know him, but his name is Kendrick Sampson, and he played on Insecure. And he is from Houston, Texas, and he is a Pisces. Now, they say Pisces are the real freaks. And we have any Pisces in the chat, please put your birthday in the chat. Those are the real freaks, them damn Pisces. I heard they'll suck a golf ball through a water hole. Any Pisces in the chat? And do we have anybody that was born in Harris County? Yeah, Harris County, Houston, Texas. Miss Pat, you a Pisces? What? Uh-huh. Yeah, the real freaks are the Pisces, honey. They're full of fluid and ready to do it. Uh-huh. If they into you, they will be a freak for you. Ooh, ooh, that's kind of heavy, Larry. Oh, Ila Laboshi. Let me see if they into you. Oh my. Continue to share this video, y'all. Continue to share, continue to thumbs up. I'm way behind. Let me catch up. Oh, my thing. Oh, I'm way behind. I'm compatible. You compatible, Travis? Travis say he's compatible with Pisces. That's one of your signs that work well with you. Okay. If they into you, they will be a freak for you. March 16th. My aunt is March 15th. And that aunt that I don't deal with, her birthday is March 7th. And she is a soror of Delta. Yeah. Do we got anybody that was born in Houston? Like your birth certificate is from Houston. Hey, Arbashon. Hey, SB2. Arbashon. So y'all be over there in the bushes, Arbashon. Okay, now I know. I'm convinced. I am, but giving you a description, I don't want to be a Pisces no more. Oh, why? I have a little, the call is coming from inside the house. Nephew, stop it. Oh. I have a lot of Pisces in my family. Oh, is that an earth sign, Pisces? That's an earth sign, right? King John said, I dated a lot of Pisces, and it's true. Yeah, they some closet freaks. I know what the hell's going on around here, King John. Yeah. My partner is born and raised in Houston. Okay, well, tell him to come up here so we can give him the paperwork, his certificate. He's from a city that's known for, the stars and stuff. That's a water sign. Oh, it sure is, y'all. Okay. Because it's fishes in the water. Okay, tell your friend, Pringle, tell your gentleman friend that we're going to go ahead and give him the certificate. You can just give it to him. Sign the paper and just give it to him. Okay, Pringle? Can we get back to the Leos? Crystal, you are wrong. Okay. I was married to a Pisces. It didn't work out at all. Oh, I offer you my sincerest condolences. Yes, very wishy-washy. What you mean by that, Mona Davis? What you mean by that? The Pisces is real wishy-washy or Leos? Okay, so we got one, I think one or two people that are from Houston. Okay. Jason Prince is from Houston, but I think he probably at choir rehearsal. Oh yeah, Jason is from Houston, but he over there at choir rehearsal probably. He over there singing at the church. Okay. Crystal, make sure you give Jason his certificate because he's from over there in Houston too. It's all coming out of Texas, honey. That's what Keon and all them is over there. Kim Burrell and all them over there. I was married to two Pisces. Ooh, Miss Pat, you a Pisces magnet. Oh, okay. Tell us more. I work 2 jobs temporarily. I'm rarely here lately. Oh, okay. Well, what's going on, Arbashon? Talk to us. What's going on, bro? I was thinking y'all over there in the bushes, but you at work. Okay. Kendrick, you gave me the best 8 months of my life. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't have nothing bad to say about you. You're not like that other, Maxwell and all the rest of them. Okay. All right. It is time to do something different. We are doing Ty's most dangerous parks. We are not doing cities. We are doing parks. Okay, we're doing parks. We were doing cities for a long time. We're going to try some different things out here, and we're going to do Ty's most dangerous parks. Some of y'all old school gays that been up there to them parks and stuff. Okay, cue the music. Cue the music. We're not doing no more cities. baby, if that's trade, trade in the bushes, if that's playing, I'm not going up there, baby. Y'all go. If that's playing, baby, I don't even want him, honey. You know, they be having on them black hoodies and you can't even see their face. If that's playing, I'm good. I'm sorry. I don't even want him, baby. You can have it. They say he up there up by that tree. I don't want him. If that's playing in the background. I might go on up there. Let me go up there and see what's going on. Oh. I'll go up there. Let me go up there and see what's going on. Okay, Ty Squad, Lincoln Park in Baltimore is known as a park where, you know, a lot of bodies are found. You know, over there, that's what they say. It's like an impromptu cemetery. Lincoln Park. Oh my God, no! They say that's where everybody go, and then y'all over there in them bushes and stuff. Oh, they say that is where you go and dump your bodies at. No, it's Lincoln. I spelled it correctly. I double checked it. Lincoln Park in Baltimore. Oh, y'all over there jumping. Y'all over there, there's bodies in the bushes and stuff. Y'all get y'all freak on. Oh, I can't do that, baby. I can't. You up there in the park and it's some over there under them leaves. What is that? Is that a hand? Oh, Jesus, y'all, I can't do it. Baltimore's off the chain anyways, though, y'all. You know, they say the trade over there carries zip ties in their backpack. Zip ties and duct tape. Is it leaking down the leg? I don't know, Rochelle, but they say it is one of the most dangerous parks on the East Coast, especially the DMV. Yeah, they say that they find bodies over there all the time. People just go and just dump a body over there. So we have a whole body. I'm done. Well, we better get on up the highway, y'all. We better get on up the highway. You know, oh my God. Y'all can't be in these parks freaking and all this stuff is going on, you know. All right. Well, okay, we are going over to Chi-Town. We're going over to Chi-Town, everybody. Let's go over to Chi-Town. Let's go over to Chi-Town. Okay. Oh my. Okay, turn that off, baby. I can't. Turn that off. Okay, they say West Garfield Park, and then this park is in. Okay, it's Garfield Park, but it's over there West Garfield Park. Okay, turn that music off. They say Trey tell you. They say Trey tell you to meet them at Garfield Park. Don't go over there. They say if Trey say meet me over there by them train tracks, do not go over there, baby. Don't do it. That'll be your last rendezvous. Don't do it. West Garfield Park. They say, honey, is known for putting tags on your toe over there. The next thing you will hear is, I shall wear a crown when it's all over. Yeah. These that music is something else, ain't it? Y'all not scared. Y'all ain't scared. You don't be scared when you're going up there to beat that trade. You don't be scared. Now everybody here talking, ooh, mother, I'm scared. You ain't scared. You ain't scared to go up there and get that meat? Yeah. Ooh, mother, I'm scared. Turn it off. You see somebody up there by the tree with a hoodie on, you gonna go and try to get the tea. Y'all know them people used to do that in the mystery movies, remember? Right at like when they was going to commercial, they would do that when they was going to commercial. I didn't die. Oh. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so Chicago, let me do my disclaimers. Chicago is a beautiful city. Baltimore is a beautiful city, but these parks are not recommended for your cutting activities, okay? They're not. Okay, they're not recommended for your cutting activities. Stay away. Danger, danger. Danger, danger. All right, everybody. That concludes Ty's most dangerous parts. Okay, so if you want to support the platform, let's do this right now before we get into our I think we got like 2 more segments, and then I got commentary. Okay. Ooh, child. Okay. Let's do this now. Okay, if you want to support the platform, you may do so at this time. We asked for $888, $444, but you can give more if you choose. Okay. If you're enjoying this content, if you don't have nothing to give, at least put some damn yellow hearts in the chat. Okay, you ain't got nothing? All right. So let's go ahead and take this offering up. $888, $444. Okay, that's enough. We'll take one more at the end. We didn't send tell him to go up there to Chicago, to that park in Chicago. I don't want to send him over there to Leakin Park. Send Lamar over there to that Garfield Park. Lamar, go over there to Garfield Park. I don't want to send him over there to Baltimore. I don't want to do that to him. You know, yeah, send him over there to Garfield Park over there by that railroad track over there behind the barbecue shack. All right, everybody, make sure you support the platform. I see everything coming in. Thank y'all so much. Wayne, thank you for 1888, brother. Brittany, thank you for 888. Thank y'all so much. Let me send another seed. Oh my God, thank you. What is going on? Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. There's some money over here on Zelle. Y'all must really like the official Tyesse Report. Crystal Marshall, oh my God, 1888. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Okay, y'all, we got to get back on track because I got to do this commentary, and then I got another story. Then I got the tea room. Okay. Let me get this out the way. My After Dark agency. Okay, let me explain something to y'all. This is my show. Okay. All y'all always asking, what else you got? You got no, you're gonna get what I take. You're gonna get, and you're gonna take what I give you. You have anybody darker? No, we don't have nobody damn darker. You take what's being offered. This is my agency, and now we're adding athletes to this agency. I will be representing athletes and actors now at the After Dark agency. Do you have anybody lighter? Do you have anybody darker? You take what we give. Hell, sit down. This is my damn establishment. All right, y'all. Let's get into the After Dark agency. All right. Ran by Tyesse Jackson. Yeah. Thank y'all so much. I don't know what the hell is going on here tonight. Thank you, CC, for 444. Who do we have? Who has joined our agency? We will be representing them. Travis Cure. Travis Cure. He's from Miami. Oh, he plays on He plays on the damn Oval. Is he still over there on the Oval? Wait a minute, child. The Oval. Uh-oh, here we go, child. Listen. He play on the Oval. Oh, enough said, honey. Okay, so he was over there on the Oval. We have added him to our roster, everybody. His name is Travis Damn Cure. Do you know him? Have you heard of him? They're talking, we need some dark chocolate. Y'all gonna take what I give you. Okay, so basically he's played on the Oval. These men can't act, y'all. Let me take this down. Hold on, let me say this. Tyler Perry know these men cannot act. They are beautifully, aesthetically beautiful. And that's it. Tyler Perry, you know these men can't act. You know they read their lines like, I'm about to go right now. I'll be right back. You know that, Tyler. Tyler ain't even trying to get these damn men to be Denzel Washington. You know what the hell is going on around here? Yeah, yellow, all them colors look good against dark skin. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're gonna add Travis Cure from Tyler Perry universe to our roster, and we're also adding a veteran actor. His name is Lorenz Tate. Now, Lorenz Tate is he's 50. Okay, wait a minute, let me get his exact age. No, Lorenz, I remember when you was at Love Damn Jones. Lorenz, how old is Lorenz Tate? Oh, he's 49. He the same age as me. He turns 50 on September 8th. He'll be 50 on September 8th. Oh, I remember you and Love Jones. We're glad to have you, bro. We're glad to have you, Lorenz. I know your brother. He was over there on Power. All them Tate brothers are actors. Yeah. Shout out to Rosebud. Shout out to Rosebud for becoming a member. We love you. God bless you. God bless you. He's aging very well. He don't look a day over 40. Okay, so Lorenz Tate, you know him from all kinds of shows. You know him from movies like Dead Presidents, you know, Love Jones. Can y'all give me some things that he's been in? We already went over his resume. He qualifies. He overqualifies. Can y'all give me some things he's been in? How tall is he? I don't know how tall he is. Wait, how tall is Lorenz Tate? He's 5'9". No, okay, it's two different heights. One say he 5'6", and another say he 5'9". So he probably 5'8". Oh, y'all share the same birthday, Pamela Green. Oh, he was in Girls Trip. He was in Power. Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Okay, anything else, y'all? Yeah, he is kind of short, but he make up for it in other ways. Lorenz, welcome. I have a personal welcome for you in the office in the back. Just come back there and I'll talk to you in the back. Anything else he was in? The Inkwell. Yeah, he was in the Inkwell. Anything else? That height is perfect for me. Okay, so I already told y'all that we're going to do, oh my God, that was his star turn, Menace to Society. That's what gave him his acting chops. Like, okay, he can act. Okay, so we have decided that we are going to add athletes to our representation roster, okay? And I'm going to start my first athlete off with, I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to choose Dwayne Wade. I want Dwayne Wade as my first athlete because I believe there's something in the middle. Yeah, I believe my spirit tells me there's something in the middle. Ain't that what Kim Burrell said, y'all? Okay. And listen, he may not be your cup of tea, but we want to represent him here at the official Tyesse Report at the After Dark Damn Agency. Okay? Make sure y'all continue to hit the like button. He's from Chicago. He is from Chicago, Crystal. Oh, sis, I didn't know he is from damn Chicago. Interesting. All right. Thank you, Zandra. Thank you for 888. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate all of the love. What sign is Dwayne? I think he's a wait a minute. What sign is Brother Wade? What sign is Dwayne Wade? Okay, is he gonna do it? He's a Capricorn. Oh my. January 7th. You talking about next? Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. He ain't chosen to be. Don't worry about it. Talking about next. Don't worry about it, honey. Yeah, he's all ours. Okay, he's a Capricorn. January 17th. Ooh, baby, listen. He's a cold piece of work. Gabrielle, you got a firecracker on your hands, baby. All right. Gabrielle, honey, I hope you know how to handle it. Okay. All right, everybody. I think I've concluded my three newest finds at the After Dark Agency. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, everybody. Okay. Okay, let's get to the tea room. I cover LGBTQ topics. You may know these people, you may not know them, so just listen in. Okay, it's the tea room. All right, let's jump right into it. This young woman here, her name is Cherry the Boom, and you only know her if you've been on Bigo. If you're not on Bigo, you don't know her. Okay, you never heard of her. I know. You know what, nephew? I just got your message. Ain't they picky? And then you look at they trade and they trade, child. You be like, girl. Go to their house and see they trade. You be like, girl. Picky boots. Okay, her name is Cherry the Boom. She's a trans influencer, y'all, over on Bigo. And child, she took to her social media. Thank you, Chocolate Eyes Dolls. I appreciate it. She took to her social media. Now she basically admits that she does a little sex work, you know, I guess on the side. And she has clients and whatnot. And this client was, you know, I guess he was married, you know, and it's always something. One of the men came and tried to burn her house down, tried to set her house on fire. She's just always in some tea, y'all. You know, yeah, she's just off the chain. I remember when the guy came over there and set her house on fire, she had to move, one of the men. Well, this latest scenario that happened, her Navy credit union account has been shut down. Okay. They said it was due to fraud. I guess one of her clients contested the $3,000, you know, transaction. And, you know, now she's saying that her credit union account has been shut down. I just think everybody's saying it, you know, she's leaving something out of the story. And she's saying they took her money as well. So now if the guy, the John, the Trick, or whoever he was, if he contested a $3,000 charge, once they got his $3,000 squared away, everything left over in that account would have been yours. And if they were going to close it, they would refund you the money. You're talking to one of the girls, the OGs from the 90s, the banking era. Okay? MET, they'll just close your account once everything gets squared away. And then they'll give you whatever's left over and close your account. But you're leaving some out that story, Cherry. Yeah. You did something, sis, and you're not telling us what happened. She downplayed her primary source of income. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened, but it's a mess over there. And Navy credit, I was with them for about 2 years. They're really good. You know, you don't have to really do much with them. They don't really, you know, bother you or nothing. I don't know what happened with this money, Cherry, but she over there talking about the Lord and God and the Lord. Girls, y'all need to leave God out of this mess. Leave God out of it. And I believe God, and God's going to turn it around. God ain't going to do nothing. The way y'all play with God is just, it's galling to me, y'all. Child, listen, that's how when I heard this, I'm like, girl, bye. And I'm going to still follow you, and I'm going to still enjoy your lives, but baby, don't. I'm going to still follow you, sis, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it's a whole chop. Some of you leaving out that story, girl. I'm sure you're not connecting these dots, knowing a few things about a few things. Yeah, somebody contests a charge or a transaction. Somebody send you $3,000, And the man says, like, you know, I didn't mean to send her $3,000. And they contest. So they refund his money. Why they close your account? They probably refunded him his money. No, it's a little more. It's a little more to it. Yeah, Cherry. But I'm gonna still be over there tonight watching you live, sis K. Ooh, them Bigo people have more drama than the law allows. Okay. Do y'all remember Fat Cat? Fat Cat. Some of y'all remember Fat Cat, the OnlyFans star. He's gay. He was over there. He's the one that outed Bishop Dwayne Dawkins. And they was over there. He outed him, and all that tea came out in the video. Y'all remember him? Fat Cat. He had a big booty, and the man was over there plowing him. And Dwayne Dawkins had a whole wife in a ministry and preached against gays. Oh, y'all remember? Okay. Okay, so Fat Cat has announced that he is leaving. He's leaving social media. Oh, you are? You know what I don't understand, y'all? For the life of me, I don't understand why girls announce their departure from social media. I just need somebody in the back to tell me, like, girl, okay, we know you because of Dwayne Dawkins in that video, girl. Because, you know, I wouldn't know you probably. Because your type of OnlyFans is not my tea. So basically, you leaving social media because people are cruel and people are mean. Well, they said that about you, Fat Cat. They said you should not have did that to them. They said you shouldn't have did that to that man. They said the same exact thing about you. So now you leaving because you're tired of people cutting up, Fat Cat. Y'all always say y'all leaving, and then y'all mess around and never delete your page, honey. Fat Cat, you ain't going nowhere, girl. You ain't going nowhere, mama. Mary, who gets there? You won't be. I promise you, girl, Twitter will go on. Instagram, TikTok, everything will survive, mama. I promise you. And Pastor Dawkins, where you been? You know, I ain't seen you. Yeah, that's his name. He got a big old booty. Fat Cat. Yeah, he got a big booty. That's what he called himself, Fat Cat. Did someone they want someone? I think that's what they be wanting, Melanie B. Please say, don't go. We need you, Fat Cat. You know. Please, Fat Cat, don't go. Yeah, it's his name is Fat Cat. Is it fat? You know, I cannot. I'm moving on. All right, I got my question of the night, y'all. I didn't make a graphic for the question of the night. Well, just do a banner. You know what? My food came. I didn't make a banner. I didn't make a slide. I'm gonna make a banner. Question. Oh, my food came, y'all. Honey, I had to do my thing, honey. Question of the night. Oh, there you go. Question of the night. There it is. Okay. That's perfect. That'll do it till next Friday. Okay. Please don't go, Fat Cat. Fat Cat. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta go back. Fat Cat, please don't go. We need you on Twitter. Fat Cat, please don't go. Tell us where Dwayne Dawkins is at. We need to find out where he went to. Fat Cat, please don't leave us. Girl. Okay, question of the night, y'all. This brother from he is from a show called The Chi. Okay, he's from a show called The Chi. You may recognize him on the left. He posted this to his Facebook, and it's like, this is a really great actor, but I'm trying to figure out, like, he was basically doing a thirst trap. I had to literally censor the photo. It is so visible. You know, due to YouTube regulation, I had to censor the damn photo. So, should a distinguished actor be thirst trapping Tyesse Report? He's giving, his name is Duda. That's his name. Duda over there. And he posted this on his He posted this on his official Facebook. Sir, you know that thing is showing in them gray sweats. And see, we will work with you, but this is not gray sweat season. We're in the middle of damn July, sir. I had to censor the photo, y'all. Now, Duda, well, his name ain't Duda. His name is Curtis. His real name is Curtis. Sir, you really, really, really did that like that, sir. You are a distinguished actor with credits and IMDb. What was visible, Ty? I don't know what was visible. The string from his sweats was visible. The string. I don't know nothing, Stephanie. She know what was visible. I don't know what was visible. The string from his sweats was visible. This is a distinguished actor, sir. I can understand Drake and Odell Beckham. They do these thirst traps and the stuff, you know. But dude, I can't believe you would do this. You know, a distinguished fellow such as yourself. Interesting. I ain't gonna label long. I'm not gonna label long with you, dude. I already looked at the photo for research purposes. I already looked at the photo for research purposes, y'all. I looked at it. I took a look at it. Wait, is there something in the middle? I don't know. I don't know. It's because you know y'all had some of y'all are just like the thing can be hanging down somebody's leg. Y'all talking it's small. What kind of insides do you have? Some could be down to somebody's damn kneecaps, and they still be telling, "Oh, it's average." Average. Your whole back must be blown out. Why you cover it? It's still YouTube now. It's still YouTube. Why you cover it? I went over there and looked at it. I got the news just like everybody else got the news. Well, Tyesse, ain't you saved? Why would you go around there looking at it? Honey, I'm saved on all that. I went around there once I got the news. I wouldn't look like everybody else. Shit. Think I'm supposed to do cover my damn eyes? I'm 49. Hell, I put my sundress on and walk around there and take a look when I got the news like everybody else. Shit. What am I supposed to do? I'm just saying. Whew, I'm so glad I'm going on vacation tomorrow. I can feel a breakthrough. Does he have a Twitter account? No, I haven't done. I haven't done. Do you only have Twitter? Do you only have Twitter? Because I haven't done. Always want to know, do the person have a Twitter account? Is that the only thing you have? I haven't done is the Twitter. Who is this? Is it y'all still be another picture of it? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, there's somebody sending me something on Venmo. Child. That's the first thing I've been done on X. You got anything? Do we have a Twitter handle? I'm a what you call it? I'm like the Virgin Mary, RJ. I didn't go right there looking at that thing long. I just looked at it and kept on going. Time for that mess. All right. It is time for Ty's Take. Season 1, episode 8. I need help, y'all. I need help right now. Help me. Help me. Help me do your will with this commentary. Okay, so I watched episode 8 tonight. Tyler Perry, girl, let me tell you something, bitch. Oh, Tyler Perry, girl, I can't stand your ass. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Episode 8, y'all, was a lie. What I knew could not be unknown. What I knew couldn't be unknown. I told y'all that man, the dark-skinned man, Myra, was in love with that pastor in his own mind. If everything has come out, it's all on the table. Everybody knows now. And then, did he say he was gay? That the pastor is not gay. But my spirit tells me something else may come out. I don't know. I know Tyler Perry. But the pastor say he's not gay. Jefferson and Myron. Okay, so didn't he say he was LGBT? He's going through some type of identity crisis with his sexuality, right? So Pastor Jefferson said, I would never be gay, not now, not ever, 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 ever. He might turn the pastor out. What I'm thinking is, this is what I'm thinking. This man is not going to just go away. Okay, he thought he was going to get fired. Pastor Jefferson, this man talking about, basically, he wants you. And you talking about, no, I'm not going to fire you. Huh? If that was any other straight pastor, his ass will be at the unemployment office. It makes me wonder, do you like is this some kind of sick prank? I wish Overseer was I wish Overseer Ware was here. Is this some kind of sick joke or something? You gonna keep the man on? He said, I know you're gonna fire me. He wanted to say daddy so bad, I could see it in his eyes. He wanted to say, I know you're gonna fire me, daddy. I don't have my clips. Do I still have my clips? Oh man, I don't know if I have them still. Wait. You know that man is gay. I need my clips. I'm on another brand, Lamar. Oh man, I don't think I even still have my clips. Leaving the door cracked like Donnie. Y'all, this is too much. Tyler Perry, I'm sick of you, girl. I can't take another minute. And now Latoya Luckett, now she's smiling, now she feel better. Girl, this shit ain't over. The fuck is she smiling and snickling about? They in a car, they was driving, and they laughing and shit. Girl, people are so damn gullible. It is bananas. I guess she feel like, okay, everything is out now. And, my husband told me he ain't with that shit. Girl. All right, Miss Mamas. That man gonna come up in there one day and just get on his knees and go to town on Pastor Jefferson. Watch. And Pastor Jefferson ain't gonna be able to get up from the chair fast enough. He gonna get on his knees and baby, he gonna get the polishing. Wait till Geneva steal back her man. Oh my God. And then girl, she over there at the hospital. The other girl was over there at the hospital like, girl, are you trying to go to prison? Girl, you can't be this dumb, sis. You know the girl already in there. She gonna be in there in that burn unit for 3 or 4 years, right? You know she gonna be in that burn unit for about 5 years, Ty Spot. Okay. So she over there, girl, you over at the hospital. Girl, you just got out of it. You just bailed out. Yeah, I think she's a problem, but I like the fact that Latoya Luckett said, you know what, enough is enough. Enough is a damn enough. No, I don't have my thing no more. Damn. I don't have my cover girl thing no more. Oh well. I have to find it another time. Is this show really that good? I haven't watched. Shit, I've been doing reviews every other show. How did that thing get up there? I don't want that up there. What is that? How did they get up there? I don't like that thing. You can't see that. It's too damn small. How did I do that? Okay, let me go back over here. Oh, maybe it's over here in the comments. Leave it up, Tyesse. I can't leave that up. Where did that come from? It just came up all of a sudden. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, where did those comments come from? I must have hit something. Taspa, let me tell y'all something. At the end of the day, okay, then over here. There it is. Okay, I see what I did. At the end of the day, this is a really, really good show for Tyler Perry standards, right? And Sisters was really good Wednesday. See, I don't watch Sisters. I don't watch. Rosebud been with us for a long time. Divorce Sisters is really, really good. I don't watch Sisters, but this damn Divorce Sisters, it really, really gets you where you gotta go. It really does, y'all. I hope y'all give it a chance. Watch episode 1 and 2 and see, what happens. But I'm gonna say this: I think Pastor Jefferson does not understand what he's working with that young man. I think he's troubled. I think he's a repressed homosexual. And I think, honey, he can be very, very dangerous. I don't think this is over by a long shot. I think what's going to wind up happening is that he's going to fall deeper in love because Pastor Jefferson let him keep that damn job. So now he really better get wet. He better wake up talking about, I'm moist, I'm saturated, all over me, I'm moist. That's what he gonna wake up singing. Yeah, she's crazy, RJ. My grandma used to say, I haven't been saved all my life. Y'all, how y'all think y'all got here? Well, yeah. But Pastor Jefferson kept reiterating that he'll never, ever do anything with a man. He kept saying it over and over again. I'll never, ever. Okay, girl, you just said it already. We believe you. I don't believe you, but girl, okay. Now that protest is too much. Okay, girl, we know you don't want to do that with a man ever. Okay, girl, shut up. You received money from Zale. Oh, I did. Let me see who it is. Shonda DeBose, thank you so much. You received money from Zale. Oh, Rita Felton sent 444 too. Okay, thank y'all so much. All right. I'm going on my vacation, y'all. I'm just going to let the Lord lead me. I'm going on my vacation. Let me see what we raise and what we need. Okay. We need $12. Okay, we need $12. This is my 2 weeks. I'm gonna cash out tonight. It's supposed to be $1,000, but we're over. We're over nearly $400 because of y'all. Because of y'all, we're over $400, but we need $12. Where you going? I'm not gonna go live. That's gonna be my vacation. I am not gonna go live. I'm going to rest. Lamar. Okay, I'm better. Okay, somebody sent the $12. Okay. Oh, well, somebody else sent $12. Now, oh my God, all these $12 are coming in. Okay, we got our goal. Now we have enough money to send Lamar to Chicago to go to that park. We have enough money to send him at least on Southwest or Spirit to go to Chicago. We got enough money to send him on at least on Spirit. I don't know about Southwest. They charge for bags now. Anyways. We did good because it's 10:19. We can get out here early. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna stick around and talk to y'all until the numbers go down or go up. It don't even matter whether they go down or go up. I'm gonna stick around. I thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Again, if you want to support us, you can do so right there at all those donation sites. I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm gonna do a real favorite. I'm gonna do Ask Tyesse before we get out of here tonight. We used to do Bishop Felton on Fridays, but I think we moved to Mondays. I'm gonna do an Ask Tyesse and I'll see where the conversation goes. Thank y'all for tuning in to Friday Night Live. Did you enjoy yourself? That's the question. Because I could have just did all this for nothing. Did you enjoy the show tonight? It's a lot of work. I'm learning, you can still do something like After Dark, but you ain't got to do all that extra stuff, right? Is this Saturday only or Saturday? My vacation is supposed to be Saturday, Sunday, and I come back live Monday evening. That's what I'm supposed to be doing with one check-in only, but it can't be a show. Yeah. Thank you, Mona Davis. Thank you, Tenora, Ethel Stanley, all y'all for giving that $12 Sherman. Yes, I came in late, but it was great as our own. Thank you so much. You can always play this back in its entirety. I think I'm gonna watch Divorced Sisters again. I'm gonna watch it one more time, y'all. Okay. What was I saying before I was talking about that? What was I saying? Oh, okay. So I'm supposed to be off tomorrow all day Sunday, and half of the day Monday, and I'm supposed to come back Monday evening, y'all. Because remember, I did Patreon on Thursday, so I don't have to do it tomorrow. No, Ty, we are taking the keys. We have to ensure you take a real vacation. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Theo, for the vacation seed. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Y'all gonna make me cry. Okay, y'all, ask me a question. Ask me a question, and then we'll see where the conversation goes. Oh, wow. Now we're $45 away from another goal. Wow. That's crazy. We're $45 away from a major goal. Everybody stay away from bathtubs, trap houses, please. Why? Why, nephew? Please be respectful with your questions. Be respectful. Ask me a question. Okay, I need another candle to dry. My brother is doing okay. He's doing okay. Thank you for asking. Okay, we get $45 more, honey. We really gonna be able to tell the story. How we made it over. Okay. I hate to bring the spirit down. Just wondering if you heard any. No, it's just one of those cases that I believe they allowed the unaliver to go. Yeah, that town is, very homophobic, and yeah, I think they just let the man go. Breaking news will interrupt Auntie's vacation. Well, what's that woman named Valerie Moore says somebody in the church is going to DIE. Don't do tie, do your hair. I know that's right. Hold on. Okay, so ask me a question. I think what happened was that case was to the point where they just felt like they could just let that man go. And would nobody pay attention, would nobody find out what happened. I'm trying to do something. Okay. There we go. Okay. Are we going to have a Labor Day meet and greet? I don't know. Sean has been talking to me about doing a meet and greet. Yeah, we were just talking about that, me and Sean. Do you think Maxine will get pardoned? You mean Maxwell? Ghislaine Maxwell? Probably. He's pardoned worse. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. What would you do? What would you do for a living if there was no YouTube? Well, I've done multiple things, and I still do things that I just don't talk about. But YouTube is just really, really a fun outlet for me to do, a great, great, great work that I love and I enjoy. So yeah, a lot of people, YouTube is not, I know people think it is. YouTube is not my primary source of income. It's not. YouTube is supplemental. I use my income for this apartment, of course, my YouTube income, but it's not my primary source of income. But because I pay taxes and with YouTube, I can use it as a source of income. But if YouTube was not here, I wouldn't lose my apartment. So that's why I felt like this is not my primary source of income. If YouTube went away, I wouldn't miss a beat financially. I would miss the little perks, to come along with it, but it wouldn't be like the end of the world. I'll say it like that. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Yes, I already knew about it. Sis. Yeah, I already got the tea. I knew about it already ahead of time. Question: will Devon Franklin end up kissing a man for the right price? Ooh, that is a good question, Ashika. Can Tyler Perry talk Devon Franklin into kissing Myron or letting Myron kiss him? Ooh, I don't think Devon Franklin's gonna allow it. I don't. It would blow up the internet because he's a real pastor, and he works with child, and he works with TD Jakes. I don't know. Would Devon Franklin allow a same-sex kiss? I can't wait to see it. I can't, when it do happen, I want to be tuned in that night. I hope they do it before the season finale. Ty, now that you're an ATL, what do you miss about most about? Everybody keeps asking me that question. Everybody asks me that question over and over again. What do I miss about LA? I had grown very exasperated with LA. I know this is gonna be hard to believe. I don't really miss much. I really don't. Because I had grown tired and weary with LA because I had so many friends that passed, and the energy had shifted to the point where it didn't feel like LA to me because so many of my friends had left here. I still had a lot of friends left, but it just, the season had changed and I wanted a new start, and I got it here. It's like what I needed. It's what I needed. But just so nobody will ask again, I don't miss nothing about LA, really. I really don't. I miss my house right now because the weather is cool. I miss my house. I want to go home. I want to go home to my house because it's 79 in LA right now. Do you think TikTok will be around in the future? I'm pretty sure it will. Yeah, so many people are dying in Tarleton. The month before I left, I had 3 friends that died back to back. 3. Miss Sable, Miss Divine, and Miss Pebbles. They all died in succession. I was ready to go. I called Samarta and said, Samarta, start the paperwork. I'm done. That was in March. Go ahead and start it up, baby. What all do I need? Where did I fax the information? I'm done. Because it was just too much. We move and don't look back while remaining appreciative. I think you need to move. Nephew, that was a whole word. You might not have known it, but when you move, you cannot be moving and thinking about, well, oh my God, I miss my old church and I miss. Okay, you need to think about that before you move. Whether you want to leave your old church and you need to sit down and think and do the pros and the cons about your move before you do the move. Because it's a serious thing. I won't be doing any more moves like this in my lifetime. I don't think people know. It is, oh my God, it nearly wiped me out physically and emotionally. Moving is not easy. It is not. Yes, I have the money to pay the best moving company to move me cross country, but it's a lot that goes into moving. It really, truly is. It is not like I'm going to throw myself on the back of a truck and then, no, it's not that. There is so much logistics and coordination, especially if you are maintaining a second residence. There's a lot that goes into play. It is exhausting. I really believe, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I believe when I had that coughing issue, I believe that was a stress response from my immune system more than it was my allergies. I think it was just the stress of all that broke my damn immune system down. I really do. Because stress can do that to your immune system, believe it or not. And that's how I believe I caught that damn, whatever that respiratory thing was. You listen. I've lived in LA for over 30 years, lived in Pasadena, 19 years, from 1981 to 95. So let's say 15 years, have not been yet. The weather's just not permitting enough. If you do go, you got to go early in the morning. How did you throw away a lot of stuff before you move? I have so much stuff. I gave my neighbor stuff. I gave my new neighbor stuff. I left some stuff in the apartment, but I threw away every week. I was using multiple containers in front of my house, multiple containers. And I'm catching myself because in this apartment, I'm noticing that, okay, it's getting kind of packed up in here. You wanted the minimalist look, but no, Tyesse, you may need to calm down at Home Goods. Maybe once a month a Home Goods run, So I'm gonna make sure that I don't do what I did in LA. Yeah. I've been here 28 years and I've never been to DFM. Okay. Yeah, it's true. I moved from North Carolina to Texas. It almost took me out. It is crazy, y'all. LA, I'm not going back to California. I will evaluate next year in May. I will evaluate on the anniversary, am I happy? Am I in a better place than I was when I moved? I will evaluate at that time and decide, do I want to stay? I think my next move, I say California and San Francisco. I don't think so. I might, if I ever move again, San Francisco would be my first, but I think I would try Charlotte. I really would, to see what it gives. I've heard so many great things about Charlotte. And that wouldn't be no big move. That's 3 hours away, y'all. Okay. Charlotte would not be a big move for me, But I just don't feel that I'll be moving. I don't. Oh, Samara, it's a lot. It is a lot. In city can be grueling, but baby, cross country, LA to Atlanta, yeah. Stay in Atlanta. I want everybody to know this, okay? Don't ever say I'm gonna be here forever, forever, forever. Always leave yourself open. Always leave the last page in your book blank. Do you hear me? There's nothing definitive about your life. Your life should always be evolving. It always should be one blank page, always at the end of each chapter. So you don't know. Don't ever say, just stay put, don't leave, stay there, don't ever leave. No, you don't know what God has in store for you. You may be in New York City. You may be moving internationally. You just don't know. Just always keep your mind open. Just say, for right now, this is where I'm planning for right now. But I'm open to whatever God has for me. I'm open. I'll do it. I'll go. Leave one page blank at the end of each chapter. So you can go make some changes if you need to. I'm going to make sure you're happy. Yeah, I am happy. I am really, really happy. The only thing I'm not happy with is this damn weather. I could have stayed in California for 90 and 98 and 99. No, but I have central air, so I don't know what it is outside. It could be 1,000,000 degrees. My house feels like a deep freezer. So it could be carnage outside. I would know it. She did on the Spirit in the Dark album. This is what you do. You put your hands on your hips, cover your eyes, and move with the Spirit. Thank you, Lashika Spencer. For good infotainment. I appreciate that. Well, let me see what the weather gonna be like. I was supposed to hook up with Larry and go to the movies this weekend, but I think it'd probably be best to do it next weekend. Go out to dinner or whatever next weekend, because there's a cooling trend coming next weekend. But I'm gonna see if I can sneak out and go to a movie theater closer to me. I may try to sneak and go to something, but let me see what the weather gonna be tomorrow. Atlanta weather. So tomorrow is gonna be like 91. Okay. 91. Okay. And see, they got some cooling weather coming next weekend. That's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. Definitely moving internationally one day. Yeah. If God says the same. Ask Tyesse, ask me some questions. You have any life questions? You want some advice? You want some information, some advice? Talk to me. We still got another about 25 minutes, you guys. Is William live? That's the question. William haven't been on for 2 nights. What's going on here? Is William live? Ask some questions before I get up out of here because I'm going on vacation. William McCray. He is not live. What's going on, William? Ice Station Zebra. Yeah. And it's going to be get holler this weekend. Larry. Well, you know, we don't mention all that over here, Elko. Yeah, we don't mention all that. Yeah, we don't mention all that. All right. Yeah, we don't mention all that over here because there's a lot of you know, bad blood over here and over there. There ain't no bad blood on my end, so we don't mention that over here. Where do we go from here with the whole Epstein issue? Will justice be served? I talked about it earlier today. And based on what I inbox you, how do I adjust my attitude? A minister is coming to town. I think the same minister that Sarah talked about is coming to town again. What does Sarah do, y'all? What does Sarah do? I think justice will be served to the extent that America, you know, does justice. My question rolled up. Hold on one second. I don't see your question. My question rolled up. Okay, Emmanuel, let me see if I can find it. If you could produce Divas Live with 5 singers, child, here we go. From each of the last 5 decades, who would you book? From the last 5 decades. Okay. From the 80s, I want to use people that are alive, right? From the 80s, I do Jennifer Holliday. From the 90s, I would from the 90s. Who's from the 90s? Yeah, from the 90s, I do Anita Baker. So Jennifer Holliday, Anita Baker. From the 2000s, I'll probably do Heather Headley or Deborah Cox. In 2010s, probably Tamia. My girl Tamia. In the 2020s, child. I forgot. I'll probably do Angie Stone. Angie Stone. Yeah, in the 2010s. And the 2020s, child. Probably Avery Sunshine. Probably my girl Avery Sunshine. Or somebody like that. Or Tweet. My friend is moving from New York to Atlanta in November. Should I dump him now or wait? Oh, wow. I mean, why don't you dump somebody because they're moving? Just let them know I don't want to do a long distance relationship. You know, and then see what they say. I have a question. I need some advice. Okay, let me put the link down. Also, ask your question in the chat. Okay, copy. And I'm going to put the link in the chat. Ooh. Oh, baby, it's going down tonight. I hear it. Okay, so ask your question, Stephanie, but I'm gonna drop the link if somebody want to come up. I'm gonna try to get out here at 11 o'clock. There is the link. Yeah. Okay. There is a link. If anybody want to hit the link. What is your question, Stephanie? You can come up and give it, or you can write it out. Let me know what it is. I don't know. Why would you dump your friend? You know he gonna come to Atlanta and get his life. Is that what it is, Sherman? You know he's gonna come to Atlanta and get his back blown out. You already know the tea. So I'm live. I'm alive. If Jesse Matthew Maxwell showed up at your door, who get the link is available for anybody. If Jesse Matthew or Maxwell showed up at your door, who gets to spend the night? Okay, Stephanie. Oh, Jesus, that's hard. That is hard. I know Matthew. I can't do Matthew. He don't look the same. Maxwell cut his hair. It would probably be, let's go with Jesse. It'll be Jesse because Maxwell cut his hair. He don't. I'm not doing long distance, so when they leave, it's over. Okay, just say that. Just say that, Sherman. Tell them that. This does not have to be complicated. It don't have to be long and drawn out. Just tell them. Okay, at the end of this, we're gonna call it a day. Okay, hit the link, Stephanie. Hit the link, baby, because I'm ready to get me some food and get in that damn bed. The link is available for anybody that would like to come up. Okay, there goes Stephanie. All right. Hey, sis.
Hey, Ty. Hey, Ty Squad.
Yeah.
Okay, so my husband is a part of a gospel quartet group.
Okay.
And they have asked me to be their business manager. And the rest of them have asked their wives also to help out in some capacity. So we all decided to get together, the wives, and try to work together. However, two of them hate my guts.
Oh.
Why? I have figured out I'm a go-getter, and I came to the table with a lot of ideas. And so far I have, show improved. So anything that I suggest, I have made come to life.
Okay.
And they don't like that. My husband told me to be nice because they don't want to lose their bass player and one of their lead singers. Because he's like, if you don't get along with the wives, then, their husbands are probably going to feel some type of way. So I guess my question is, am I supposed to fall back a little bit and let them do some stuff so that they'll feel like they're doing something? Or should I just keep trucking ahead?
I mean, what it sounds like is, okay, you got to be very mindful that even sometimes if it doesn't feel like you're taking over or you're being too, lead, sometimes it can come across that way. So, do your best to try to make it a group effort. Mm-hmm. Do your best to try to make it seem like you're working with everybody. Mm-hmm. Because people get it doesn't get better, it gets worse because people feel like you're taking over, you're trying to run everything. You may be very good at what you do, but they don't see it that way. They see it like you think you're running everything.
That's
right?
The way they take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They even said we feel like anytime they bring an idea to the table, they feel like, I haven't said it, but they feel like I don't like their ideas. And so
you probably, and your energy probably gives that off.
No, I promise.
No, it does, Stephanie. It does. It does.
You think so?
Yeah, it does. I know, because I know how people are in settings where people don't like each other. So when that energy is automatically there already, you give them. What we do is we match energy. as people, as that's what we do. We match energy, and so you know they don't like you, and so I'm going to match your energy. I'm going to show you, you know, why you don't like me, you know. So, but all you have to do if you want to try to turn this thing around is just be more, you know, a group or a team player. And if people say something, don't automatically go against it. Hear them out. You know, try to go with some of their suggestions, even if you don't like it. Just you know, just say, you know what, okay, all right, and seem genuinely interested.
Okay.
You know,
I'm
you know.
gonna
But
try.
the thing about it is that you don't have to be a pushover. You don't have to be a pushover. You don't have to be, you know, a punk. But also, you have to understand that that type of energy does not work well when it comes to musicians and their wives. It's just a bad energy for that kind of work.
Yeah, I told my husband, I said, you know, because I get along with one of the girls there, but the other two, they don't know me. And so I guess I was trying to talk to them as if we all already knew each other, but I hadn't built that rapport with them yet. So some of the things I was saying to them came off as if I was being funny, which I genuinely wasn't. But once you rub somebody the wrong way, it's hard to come back from that. And
Yeah,
so
and
that's
so
where I'm at
people in the
now.
chat are saying, people in the chat are like, you know, why should she dim her light? We're not even talking about lights. We're not talking about lights. We're not talking about who you are as a person. We're talking about your ability to adapt and get along with others in settings. You know, we're not talking about lights. Who you are is going to be what it's going to be regardless. Okay. So we're talking about how you present your energy and settings where you already know there's some type of energy there. So
And
you don't.
I'm very aware of how I come off to other people or
Mhm.
how I show up in the world. Because even though I'm kind of soft spoken, when I do enter a room, because I know what I know and I'm very good at what I do, sometimes it comes off as, you know, being bossy or
Mhm.
being aggressive. So I know that. And so I think that is how I showed up to them because they didn't know me like that. Like once you know me, you know that all of my intentions are pure and I try to do when I'm faced with a task, I'm like business minded, I'm focused
Mhm.
and I'm going to get the job done regardless of who's around me. However, I know what you're talking about and you're referring to the ability to work well with others. And I
Yeah.
know that that's an area that I need to improve on because I tend to show up as like a leader that doesn't need anybody else to complete a task.
And people got to understand this. You don't have to like people you work with, you know,
Right.
but you have to respect them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can work with anybody. I don't have to like you. I didn't
Mhm.
like none of them people. Most of none of them people over there with the Four Kings. I did not. You know, in the beginning, you know, me and Kyrie, we bumped heads. Then we eventually came around. You know, London, he was so in the beginning, but I don't have to. You don't have to like anybody. You just have to respect each other. You know, and be respectful of each other, and you know, don't tear each other's ideas down, and you know, check any unnecessary energy. This ain't got
Mhm.
to be about dimming your light.
Mhm.
Check any unnecessary energy at the door.
Mhm.
So when you go into space, you're leading with positivity. So
Right.
if you come in the door and you already a certain type of way,
Mhm.
that's going to combust with what they're feeling already. So you're never going to have any good energy because you're coming in the door with your guards up. They're already in how they feel about you. So it would never work, you know? So, you know,
So do
this,
you think I can turn things around because we already had like a big blow up already and you know, we all well, I didn't apologize for anything cuz they went off on me. But they did come and apologize to me, and they was just like, we're all supposed to be sisters.
Mm-hmm.
However, in the back of my head, I know, one like I said, once you rub somebody the wrong way, it's kind of hard to turn around from that point. So now I'm at the point to where I'm trying to do everything I can to make sure that all of my communication with them is very, pleasant but direct. I don't send a lot of text messages. I'll pick up the phone and call them because I want to make sure that they understand the tone of what I'm saying. So, do you think I'm going in the right direction, or is there any pointers that you can give?
Well, it may be a lot of energy already. A lot of energy when it's dealing with women and wives. It's already probably a lot of energy. But if they
Mhm.
apologize, that does show that they have the ability to
Okay.
adapt and understand, right? So that's a good
Yeah.
thing if they apologize.
Okay.
And so what you can do is, tell them, and this is not cowtelling, this is not kissing nobody's ass or being a punk. What you
Mhm.
can do is talk to them and ask them, like, can we have a little conversation? And I just want to let you know how I feel and where I stand with everything, because I don't
Mhm.
want it to be any bad energy, because this is really about the husbands and their group,
Right.
So just let them know, can we wipe the slate clean and start over? And so, just try to move forward with a different outlook. Let's just try. And if it don't work out, then you know that you tried.
Yeah.
If you try to say, okay, let's reset,
Mhm.
and whatnot, and then if it doesn't work out, then you go for it. See, people, what people have a hard time understanding, especially people in this chat, a lot of people, they
Mhm.
don't have a hard time understanding is that your ego drives a lot of your confrontations.
Mhm.
Your ego drives a lot of whatever happens that's wrong in your life. It really does. I know this. And
Okay.
so I wouldn't be in half the situations I've been in on YouTube if I was able to control my ego, right? And
Uh-huh.
so all you have to understand is that I am not, belittling myself. I am not shrinking. I'm not dimming my light. I am not, what I'm saying, being a punk. I am
'Cause
showing up as a representation of my father's child or my mother's child.
Oh, see, you done said a magic word right there. If
Yeah.
if I if you say that, then I'll be like, what would my father do? Because my father's a pastor. But I do feel like sometimes, like, I'm not about to be no punk. I'm about to show these girls, like,
That's what it really be. It really be that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm doing like, I've built a website
Mhm.
for the guys. I've started them a business bank account. I've done all the things that they should have already had set up. And I've done the things that these other wives have talked about doing, but they haven't done. And it's been the whole time since I've been with my husband for over 8 years. None of this stuff has been done. So I'm trying to take them, like, kind of to the next level and stuff like that. And it's almost, I will be honest and say that, um, and I'm not saying this to belittle anybody.
Mhm.
I have more education than they have, and so that's another factor also, because because of the way I speak and stuff like that also is, I think it comes off as being a know-it-all, or and they get intimidated by that. And so um I'm just trying to navigate in a space to where I'm kind of new um to the quartet industry and stuff like that. So
Uh-huh.
I'm navigating in their world, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is that, like I say, you have to be mindful of how you show up and how you present yourself, because
Yeah,
most people do not understand what they look like to other people and the
right.
energy. Most people are clueless how
Yeah.
they show up in the world. I deal with this every day in the chat, and I know based on people's chat how they show up in the world. I've been doing this so long now. I can just look at how you operate in this chat. I know you probably operate in similar ways in the world.
Ty, do you think I show up that way?
No, you show up in the chat as Stephanie.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying in general, there are people that I can tell just by the energy and what they do, right? And so, what I can say is this, Stephanie. There may be so much energy that has transpired that it's kind of hard to put the train back completely on the track, and you will be able to assess, if it's fixable or if it's sustainable. You'll be able to assess that. But sometimes when there's so much bad energy, it's kind of hard to really get a reset. I've been there. Like, it's kind of hard. Like, I mean, we can clear everything up and then start over, but the energy never clicks back. It never comes back, right?
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah. And so you have to understand that and respect that.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes, we try to do a reset. I try to let the ladies know who I am and what my heart is at and what my intent was, and it never came back around. So, I'm just gonna be here and help my husband, and I ain't trying to be nobody's friend.
Yeah. Well, that's my main focus, is helping him and his group, supporting his vision. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. To be honest, a group of men listening to a woman newly coming in, no matter who it is, ain't gonna go over well. Unfortunately, I'd walk away.
No, the guys love me. The guys.
Yeah. Why would she walk away?
Love me. They asked me to come in and be their business. No, they asked me because they already know that I have the education and stuff like that to do what they need for me to do. It's the wives that don't know me.
Yeah.
So,
how many wives are we talking about?
It's just 4 of us.
Okay.
And
so
I get along with another one that has already known me for a long time, but it's 2 of them. Okay, I'm being messy. It's 2 of them, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. They do not like me at all, and they have already expressed previously how they felt about me, but they came back to me and apologized. So that's where we're at now.
Okay. Well, you saying Tweedledee and Tweedledum tells me that
I shouldn't have said that.
Well, it lets me know how you feel. Yeah.
But it's only because they went off on me, Ty. Other than that, I wouldn't have called.
Why did they go off? Why did they go off on you?
Okay, so when I came in, I had a lot of ideas and I put them into action, and we had a meeting because one of them called a meeting. So when I came into the meeting, they were like, listen, every time we mention an idea about something, we feel like you don't like it or you chop it down, which I've never done. The only thing I've done is made their ideas better or come to life. So, but they feel like in me improving something that they came to the table with, they feel like I kind of shut them down. So I started to explain myself, but one of the girls was like, well, see, Stephanie, you're coming off as being like nice, nasty, which I really wasn't. But again, because of the way that I talk, y'all know I'm in Georgia and they have like, heavy Southern accents, and I don't have that. So I think the way that I talk is like, it comes off, like I said, it comes off as being like a know-it-all sometimes. And so when I was talking to them, they felt like I was being condescending, which I wasn't. I was just trying. I was trying to meet them where they were, and that in itself sounds condescending. But I was using very simple language so that nothing I said was going to be mistaken, and it went left from there. So one of the girls, she started banging on the table, and she was like, "No, you're not about to talk down to me like that." Let me tell you something. You don't need to talk no more. You just need to shut up and listen to what we saying. Because if you keep talking, you're not listening to understand. You're listening to respond. So after that, I shut up and let them go off on me. And then they walked out the room.
Mm.
Yeah. So they both came back maybe 10 minutes later and they was like, we thought about it, and if we leave, then it's going to be the end of their group because our husbands are going to leave also. So we apologize and we just want the best for the group. And I said, okay, no problem, no harm, no foul. Let's move forward. And going forward, I will be more open and receptive to ideas that you guys have. And I've worked in corporate America for some years, and I also have a degree in psychology, so I know how to work with anybody and everybody. But like I said, I know how I show up in the world also sometimes. So
Yeah. Well, play it by ear, take it slow, and okay, Shari, will you say child? What do you mean child? What you mean? You talk about child, the women? Yeah, what you mean child?
she's saying child to me.
You probably talking about the women when it was
Oh, yeah. I mean, they went off and stuff like that, and I just sat there and I just looked at them, and my other friend that was sitting beside me, she's like, Stephanie, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I know who I am, so nothing they said offended me or anything like that. I was just surprised because they don't know me. So
yeah,
yeah,
it's gonna work out.
I think so. I know how to work with them, and I know that my main focus is
When are y'all gonna be together again?
Oh, this Sunday.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I make sure that I go up to them and say hi and hug their necks and all that good stuff. And, so that I show, not just say, but I show that I am, genuinely willing to work with them. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, women can be excellent. Yeah, that is true.
But yeah,
it's gonna work out.
That's all. I think it will work out.
I'm praying it's gonna work out.
Thank you, Ty.
I'm praying it's gonna work out for you, and keep us posted.
I will do. I'm gonna go back down in the chat.
All right.
All right, bye.
It's gonna work out. Yeah, women can be so extra. Yeah, they can, huh? I ate Montgomery. Baby, these pears with zero sugar, fresh off the ice box. These pears. I'm not gonna drink this juice right now. I'm gonna wait till I go. I'm not gonna drink this pear juice right now, y'all. I'm gonna drink it when I get off here. Baby, when I tell y'all, that's just greedy. That's just greedy. I'm not gonna drink the pear juice right now live on air. I'm gonna drink the pear juice when I get off air. Ooh, that pear juice will be so good. It's cold. Okay, diced pears and zero sugar. All right. The wives need to have less involvement. You manage the band, not them. Okay. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. That's all I can say. And let's keep a prayer on our tongue for Sister Stephanie. Okay. All right, y'all. It's getting late. It's getting late. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much. Everybody that gave, everybody that wanted to give. I'm going to do my best to try to enjoy this weekend and take some much needed time off, regroup and recalibrate. I thank y'all so much. A phenomenal work week it has been. I appreciate you, all of y'all that stayed up. Some of y'all hung in as long as y'all could. It is late, but thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Larry is over on Conscious Channel. Somebody mentioned it in the chat, so I'm sure people left when they mentioned that. A lot of people may have left to go over to see. That's why we always say, do not mention people that are live while I'm live. But it's no tea. But yeah, Larry is over on Conscious. I knew about it already. He had already told me about it. So yeah, but that's why we always say never mention when somebody else is live on somebody else's live, right? So yeah, but it's okay. It's no big deal. But good, Samar. I can't wait to have you back. But yeah, Larry is live on Conscious TV. If y'all want to go by there and check it out, you want to look and see what's going on. Okay. All right. All right, everybody. Have a great night. A great night on purpose. Thank y'all for tuning into Friday Night Live. I appreciate all of you. Everybody that gave tonight, everybody that thumbs up. I say it all the time. Like, if I'm live, why would you put somebody else is live while I'm live? Why would you put that in the chat? There's no rhyme or reason. I stopped trying to figure all this stuff out. Okay. But I appreciate y'all. I really do. Thank y'all for coming by. Thank y'all for coming by Friday Night Live. Again, Larry is over on Conscious TV if you want to stop by there and check it out. All right. Have a good night. Love y'all. Be sure to watch Divorced Sisters and tell me what you think. Start with episode 1, and then you can get to episode 8. All right. All right. Bye, everybody. Cue the music. Something smooth. Something real smooth. Okay. That's too, yeah.